La música de Harry Frog.
Simon Angelis will step in now. The 1-1. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Mario Reyes will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Ballantine is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Big Daddy Ballantine will get his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Ballantine.
First offering on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Brian Aparicio will take his cuts now. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Big Daddy Ballantine will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Big Daddy Ballantine.
No balls and a strike.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hard hit towards center. Collins is there, and he has it for the first out.
That was a nice stroke right there. He doesn't get the base hit, but I'll bet the scouts will still like the at-bat. You know, sometimes you just get unlucky up there, but if you're hitting the ball on a line with authority, you got nothing to feel bad about.
Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Lined hard to center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Left fielder, Brian Aparicio.
First pitch coming. Brian Aparicio is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Down and away, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Louis Tonis is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Howard Russell will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
James Baker will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. He's ready, now the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings. Big Daddy Valentine will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. The second for one. In time, and just like that, the side is retired. Evan Dillon is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game. Big Daddy Valentine will stand in for the first time here.
Big Daddy
First offering on the way. Fouled straight back. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. And he'll make it in as well. And they're on the board for the first time. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ryan Aparicio will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. Here's the first offering. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Lester Bernal is ready to go here as we begin the third. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Not sure what happened there. It looked like he was in position to make the catch no problem. I guess he lost focus. He'll get charged with the error. It's not exactly what you want to do with Major League scouts in the stand, so hopefully he can redeem himself later.
Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Alberto Alvarado will come in and pitch now. Lester Bernal will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Here comes a 1-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Alexis Batista will stand in. He drove home a couple of runs with a double back in the first. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Caballero has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big Daddy Valentin will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Big Daddy Valentin.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Harvey Lugo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. J.J. Lowell will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Sets the 2-2 pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Big Daddy Valentin will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Lester Bernal will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Downey is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah.
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why. It's never so why. Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want. And I'll tell you how I got it. Why? They're gonna ask me what I want. Lies. 'Cause I've been taking what I come for.
Big Daddy Valentin will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Brian Aparicio will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Hits inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Second and third, 2 away. The next pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
The 3-1 coming. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. Ryan Medrano will step in now. The 1-2. Swing and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Reyes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
Fernando Gomez will stand in for the first time here. Here's the 1-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Valentin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 8th.
Bobby Johnson will dig in. He popped out his first time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Big Daddy Valentin will stride in again. Singled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to drive the ball up the middle.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this one's in the dirt. And, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1, you can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The designated
Mark
hitter.
Watt will have a shot now to really open this one up in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a step off, runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Here he comes on 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
He's come back with 2 in a row, but I wouldn't be all that convinced he can throw a third.
Full count offering on its way. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Fernando Arroyo will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Big Daddy Valentin will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. James Kim will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her.
Welcome back. With the 6th pick in the 5th round, the Boston Red Sox select Big Daddy Valentin, a center fielder from the East region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. What do you guys have to say about this most recent selection?
Well, at this point, it's really hard to...